What's goody YTBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? B Marsh with another boxing video. So Adrian Broner gets it done with a close, very close and controversial and somewhat, some people's eyes, split decision victory over the man Adrian Granados, The man Adrian Broner, man, this was a tough and difficult fight for him, you know what I mean? Adrian Granados, man, he brought the pressures. I knew he would, that's his style. He's a pressure fighter, always coming forward. He got his nose and face busted up by an elbow and the headbutt from Adrian Broner. But Adrian Broner is in there, This fight was difficult to score, man. It's one of those fights that when these guys are fighting up close in close quarters, man, and are throwing over 1,000 punches, man, it's a hard fight to score. But I edged it to the man Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying? I thought the right man won the fight, you know what I mean? The last round, round 10, was all Adrian Broner. The man was throwing some clean uppercuts in there, some nice right hands, while the man was getting tagged up. The man, Granados was also landing some shots too, you know what I mean? And Granados was definitely the more active fighter, He definitely had the volume in his punches. He was going to the body. He was ripping Adrian to the body. He was going to the head, while Adrian Broner was also countering the man and also landing the same kind of shots. But he also had the harder shots, Adrian Granados is not quite a puncher like Adrian Broner. And that's why I thought Adrian Broner edged it out, you know what I'm saying? And, he also landed the more power shots, you know what I mean? Adrian Broner was throwing some hellacious uppercuts, and he was catching the man. That guy, Adrian Granados, got a tough chin, you know what I mean? This guy got a tough chin because he was taking some tough shots in there. And the man, Adrian Broner, this was a good fight for him, out there in his home crowd in Cincinnati. If you gave the fight a draw, I wouldn't be mad at that neither, you know what I'm saying? But, I thought Adrian Broner, the fight was a draw to me going into the 10th round. Whoever won that round would win the fight. And I edged it 6 rounds to 4 for the man, Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, the man was just definitely throwing them power shots, you know what I mean? This fight was all about the power shots. And both guys, they landed mean power shots, but Adrian Broner was more accurate, you know what I mean? He was landing the harder shots too, the more telling shots. So Adrian Broner moves on, This fight, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch, but I doubt a guy like Broner would give a rematch, or anybody for that matter, because, there's a possibility that you could have even lost this fight tonight. You know what I'm saying? There's a possibility you might lose a fight in a rematch. So that's something to think about for Adrian Broner, man. But, I'm sure he has numerous fights that could be lined up at 140. He's now fighting at 147. And the man, Adrian Granados, was a towering guy over him, you know what I mean? He was definitely had the reach. And those were the spurts, in my opinion, where I thought Granados was winning when he was boxing. Adrian Granados can box too. He's not just a brawler and a come-forward fighter. And there was a point in time the man was on his toes, you know what I'm saying, in the mid-rounds. You know what I'm saying? He was on his toes and bouncing around and popping that jab and just using his length and reach, you know what I mean? But Adrian Broner was also getting in close quarters, and he showed his inside game. And his inside game is nothing to sneeze at, you know what I mean? So let me know in the comment section what you think about this fight. Adrian Broner moves on, wins a close split decision, you know what I'm saying? Some people might have Adrian Granados winning the fight. It's a tough fight. I might have to watch it just for a second glance. I might watch it a second time, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a real good fight. It was a good fight. I was entertained from top to bottom, and I knew this fight would be a good fight because these two guys had history together from sparring, you know what I mean? So let me know in the comment section what you think about this fight. B Marsh Boxing, and I'm out. Adrian Broner wins. Hopefully now he'll be fighting for a world title fight sooner than later. Who knows, at 147, or he might just move down to 140, but I don't think he's that disciplined, man, right now, because he couldn't even make 140 for his last fight against Ashley Theopain. All right, B Marsh Boxing, I'm out. Let me know in the comments section. Peace.